like this. Have a plan on how much money you want to make in a day, and when you reach your goal, turn the machine off and go home. The only thing that you can't get back is time, right? Time is the most valuable commodity in the world, right? So think about that. If I'm a 100-share trader, I should be making $100 a day. If I'm a 1,000-share trader, I should make $1,000 a day. That's my goal. When I hit my goal, I turn the machine off, go home, go hang out with the kids, go to the beach, drink a Coca Loco, whatever the F you want to do, okay? Secondly, have a stop order on every trade you do and never change your stop order midstream. If I buy 100 shares at $50, I put in a stop order at 49.5. You have a target amount of money. When you hit it, turn the machine off. Every order you enter, you have a stop order. What does that mean? I buy 100 shares at 50. I put in a stop order at 49.5, down 1% of the stock, okay? If the stock goes to 50.5, first of all, if the stock goes to 49.5, I get stopped out. I never change my stop order. I'm out of the trade. I lost 50 bucks. Gesundheit, hate, it's a beautiful thing. If it goes to 50.5, I immediately take a profit, because trading with a profit, with a little money in the bank, is the greatest sense of confidence you can have. So let's say I bought 100 shares, I sell 50 shares, 50% of my trade, up a half a dollar, okay? And I move my stop order from 49.5 to 50, break even. So now I just made 50 bucks, and I now cannot lose money on the trade. That is the greatest way to learn and to trade, knowing that I just put a couple of dollars in the bank and now I cannot lose money on the trade. Okay? What an amazing feeling. And then if it goes to 51, I sell 25% more of the trade and I raise my stop order up to 51. So I'm locking in a 50-cent or a dollar profit. And as the stock goes in my favor, I'm going to use a trailing stop order or a bracket order to get the most out of my winners and to lose the least out of my losers. That's the nature of this business. Then what I'm going to do is, if I'm up and I have reached my limit and I turn my machine off, if I'm up $1,000, okay, or I reach my limit, I turn the machine off and go home. What you never want to do is turn a winning day into a losing day. If you ask any retail trader, have you ever been up 1,000, you thought you had diamond hands, you start betting, trading irresponsibly, and by the end of the day you're down 4,000, you turned a winning day into it's the worst feeling in the world. You're kicking yourself in the head going, at noon I was up $1,000 and now I got to go to the ATM 4 times. How stupid is that?
And it's worse than losing money.
It's way worse than losing money.
Yeah.
So that's turning a winning trade into a losing trade, and that's turning a winning day into a losing day. Yeah. So basically that's kind of there. And then let's say you get into a trade, you lose, you get stopped out, you lose 50 bucks. You get into another trade, you get stopped out, you lose 50 bucks. If you have 3 losing trades, you turn your machine off. Okay? Otherwise, the psychology of trading, it's called revenge trading. I got to get back what I lost. You start trading irresponsibly and you end up going home down not 150, which is what would have happened if you turned the machine off, but you're down $3,000 or $4,000. Okay, so never revenge trade. When you'll come back from a bad day. You'll come back from a bad week, but you'll never come back from being up $500 and by the end of the day you're down $8,000. So those are the 5 trading secrets.